morning, it was supposed to be a speech today to inaugurate a conference on Dalits, and Rahul Gandhi comes in and peppers it with terms from physics, using the phrase using the phrase of velocity. Gandhi said to his audience that Dalits need major upliftment to escape the evils of the caste system. And while Ambedkar and Kanshiram got that and provided it to others as well, Mayawati, he said, has been totally incapable of doing the same. So that's what he used, escape velocity. And these comments created a major controversy and also became a source of much mirth over the internet. We'll be getting reactions from our pundits. From the Congress, we have Rahul Gandhi joining us. From BJP, we have Sudhanshu Trivedi and Ajay Bose, an independent commentator and somebody who's written a biography on Mayawati. So he's an expert on Dalits. We'll be speaking to our pundits in just a bit. But first, let's just hear what Rahul Gandhi really said.
दलित कम्युनिटी को इस धरती पे जुपिटर की एस्केप वेलोसिटी की जरूरत होती है कि आपको बहुत ज्यादा तेज धक्का मारना पड़ता है। अगर आप इस मूवमेंट को आगे बढ़ाना चाहते हैं तो एक दलित नेता, दो दलित नेता से काम नहीं बनने वाला। लाखों दलित नेताओं की जरूरत है। जो लीडरशिप है मूवमेंट की, उसको मायावती जी ने कैप्चर कर लिया है और वो बाकी लोगों को उभरने नहीं देती हैं। ये उनका पर्सनल बात है, मगर वो रिजल्ट ही आ रहा है।
The statement coming from the Vice President of the Congress Party, I think he needs to understand that whether it's taking credit or looking for escape routes, it's not going to work, because by discussing the escape velocity, 2014 is still a couple of months ahead. 2013 is what will show them the exit route much before 2014, and the loot and scoot policy will not be working very well while discussing the escape velocity.
A licensed pilot, Rahul Gandhi, they're using terms like escape velocity. Our first talking point, does Rahul Gandhi have a point on Dalits needing escape velocity? Sudhanshu Trivedi, obviously the BJP doesn't think so, which is why you attacked him immediately. Why is that?
The reason being, the reaction of Rahul Gandhi towards Bahujan Samaj Party is a reaction of a feudal mindset party on another feudal mindset party. Whatever Rahul Gandhi was saying, there was some substance in that. Yes, of course, Mayawati doesn't allow anybody to sit next to her. There was a tradition in BSP, if you remember, that only Mayawati uses to sit on the chair and rest on the ground. Even no Dalit can have a photo on any poster of Bahujan Samaj Party. But this question is raised by Rahul Gandhi. Forget about Dalits. How many leaders he and his family has allowed in the last 60 years to come up? This was a typical feudal mindset of the Congress Party towards the typical feudal mindset of the Bahujan Samaj Party. There is no substance in it.
Okay.
If Rahul Gandhi is saying that Dalits need to upliftment, out of 66 years, 56 years are ruled by Congress Party. And on those 56 years, more than 40 years, Dalits were the voters of Congress. Why he has not raised that question?
Okay, so let's get the Congress to react to that. Anand Gadgil, all those points that the BJP is raised, how would you counter that? What gives Rahul Gandhi the right? Many people, that's why they're making fun of him as well, saying that how can you say anything about Dalits? What have you? Have you provided them an escape velocity?
First of all, that clearly shows his concern for the Dalit community. My friend in BJP spokesperson has mentioned in the last 56 years what the Congress has done. I can start from the President of India by naming few names, the Speaker of the House, several Chief Ministers, several governors. Of course, not because they were Dalit, they do had their intelligence, they do had their dedication, but Congress has rewarded that. When it came to the cause of the Dalits, let me remind you that 30 years back, when Belchi episode happened, the Belchi massacre, Srimati Indiraji Gandhi traveled the entire night on the elephant and reached the Dalits who were harassed, who were trouble. This is the tradition of the Congress.
Okay.
This is the concern of the Congress party, which Rahul ji has just exhibited. I don't think much different. He also mentioned Dr. Ambedkar.
You made your point. You made your point. Let's just get
Yes.
Ajay Bose. He says Congress rewarded. He says that Indira Gandhi travelled enough. Does that give Rahul, and of course it's been much publicized, Rahul Gandhi's night stays in Dalit homes. Does that actually give him the right to claim this, or is it fair that anyone can say this about, and is he right about what he said about escape velocity?
Well, firstly, let's be very clear. Escape velocity, Jupiter and all that, I mean, it's very Rahul Gandhi's very quaint way of expressing himself. But apart from really laughing at him, which a lot of people are doing, let's see what he's saying. Now, I agree with Sudhanshu Trivedi. It seems very odd that a party which has got such a personality cult around one particular family, it's very odd that it is pointing a finger at another party which has a personality cult. But I am afraid that it is not just the Congress and the Bahujan Samaj Party. If you look around, every political party, whether it's Mulayam, Jai Lalita, Naveen Patnaik, Nitish Kumar, now everybody, the only party which was perhaps left was the BJP, and even that has now gone for the personality cult of Narendra Modi.
Okay.
So every party is going for this one big strong leader.
Okay, so I just
mean,
want to interrupt you, because you're nicely leading into our second talking point as well, which is if it's legitimate for Rahul Gandhi to attack specifically Mayawati. And we know Sudhanshu Trivedi talked about the fact that, well, he does have a point, because she doesn't, she is a singular kind of leader. We can't think of who is next after
Mayawati.
Mayawati.
Everybody else.
Okay, so you're saying he shouldn't be attacked.
In the Congress, I don't think they allow anybody else to grow.